Procedure now on doing some cleanup work. Get the camera set up. It's kind of interesting being your own cameraman on this type of thing. Dave Fletcher in one of his recent articles mentioned the replacement of round-headed screws with flush screws. Well, that's what we're going to do here. Normally the screw that is used in this, I don't know how much you can see on this thing. This is the type of thing that you got. This is a rusty one, so it'll show up on there. On the two-place airplanes holds your elevator tips and rudder tips on, and the tail cone. Now the Tigers, by contrast, use this type of thing, a little trim washer and a countersunk screw. To put in countersunk screws, obviously it's needless to say that you have to countersink the plastic, which on the elevator and rudder tips there's ample material there to do it. Now, I've already got things set up. I did a couple of these. Just run through a couple of them for you. I'm using a stop countersink, which saves a little bit of grief and problems. I'm just going to start working on the back of this. And you want to countersink, of course, that centers in the hole. Kind of slow speed on the drill. We knock a hole in it. Now I'm going to test it with this screw. See if we accomplished anything. Okay. No, I'm a little bit shy. So I'm going to back this back out just a bit and see if we can get a little deeper hole. There, that got a little more material out of it. Warm here today. We got the doors open. You hear all the airport noises. Airplanes taking off. Tramco beating the 737 to death over here in the next hangar. I'd sure like to know what they're doing over there. I'm glad you're not working on my airplane. I guess they could say the same thing about me if you heard some of the things I get going on a straightener. But anyway, I'm going to get back here and see if I can zoom in on this thing a little bit and show you how neat and flush that sets. I'll probably have to focus this thing a little bit. Okay. Now where's the one I worked on? There we go. Where's the one go? That'll give you a pretty good shot of it there. Do that on all of the screws. There's 12 each in the elevator tips and the rudder tip. I don't know if it'll pick you up any speed, but it sure does look a lot nicer. And if it's possible, while you're making that type of change, use stainless steel screws. Those screws I've got there are a little bit long, but they will work. I'll probably wind up cutting them off with a pair of nippers. Okay, we'll fade you out here, and then I'll figure out something else to do. Okay, we're going to